how you doing? I've got my Gibson guitar today and I want to start a second series of videos with slightly more technical stuff in it this time. We just did our first series of 6 videos and you can go back through and watch them. We did everything from telling you what notes the strings play to forming simple 1-finger chords, 2-finger, 3-finger, 4-finger chords with our left hand, with our chord playing hand. And as far as strumming is concerned, we started off with some simple downstrokes. Then we incorporated upstrokes, we played quaver bass rhythms, and we played semi-quaver bass rhythms as well. So a lot of basic strumming and basic chord playing in that first series of chords. The chords that we used in the first series, and we'll continue to use for a little while, are really part of what I think of as the basic collection of chords that everyone should know as soon as you start playing the guitar. Now, if you want to go to the website, you'll find those chords, www.shakey, with an E, S-H-A-K-E-Y, king.com. You'll see a little document that has 9 chords, essential chords for the beginner. They're all in the first 3 frets. None of them are bar chords or power chords, so don't worry. They're just nice chords, nice easy open chords in the first 3 frets. So we went through a lot of stuff in that, or basic stuff in that first series, including arpeggio, where you get a chord and pick it apart. A little bit of hybrid strumming, more of which we're going to do now. The hybrid strumming involved just playing a string and strumming. And we also did a bit of melody playing. We did Roy Orbison's Pretty Woman. We did quite a bit in that first series. This is the first video in the second series, and I want to show you guys on some simple chords, C, F, A minor, and G. We're going to play a little composition that goes for, it's sitting over here on my music stand, it's about, 8 bars, 16 bars, it's about 20 bars, or 28 bars long. It's not that long, and there's no words or anything. I've just written this myself. It's just hybrid strumming. Some C chords, G chords, F chords, and A minor chords. Let me play the composition first, okay? And using the technique that we're going to do. Here's what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. F, C, G, C. That's our first part. We repeat it. F, C, G, C. There we go. Now second part, F, C, A minor, F, and C, and F, and C, G with the riff, C. Isn't that nice? Nice little piece of music. Sounds great on the Gibson too. So here's what you do, guys. For your C chord, first thing you do is play the A string. Just give it a little pick. Then strum, little downstroke, strum the I guess you're emphasizing the top strings here. And don't strum too heavy. Simple for the first 2 beats. And then what we do is we're going to take our middle finger off the guitar, middle finger of our chord playing hand off the guitar, play the open D string, and hammer back onto the 2nd fret. It's going to be our 3rd beat. And then we strum again. So here's our C. We're going to do that for every bar of C. In the bar of F, we're going to move our fingers up to an F chord. We're going to play the D string, strum, take our middle finger off the G string, pick and hammer it back on, strum again. So there's our bar of F. So you've got our bar of C and our bar of F. Now there's 2 more chords. There's a G, and for this, we're going to play the bottom string first, strum. Take our index and middle fingers off, I reckon, the G chord. Play the A string open, hammer it back onto the 2nd fret, strum again. So there's our G bar. We've also got 1 bar of A minor up there in the 2nd part of the song. So for the A minor, we'll hit our A string, strum. Take our middle finger off the D string, strum that and hammer it back on. And then strum again. So there's our A minor chord. Alright, let's look at it again, more gradually and slowly now, how this composition goes. I'm going to play it slowly, I'm going to talk you through it too. C, 2 bars, F, 2 bars, C for a bar, G for a bar, C for 2 bars. Now we're going to repeat all that. C for 2 bars, F for 2 bars, C for a bar, G for a bar, C for 2 bars. That's our first part of the tune. Then we start our second part with the F chord. 2 bars of C, a bar of A minor, a bar of F, 2 bars of C, 2 bars of F, folks, 2 bars of C, 1 bar of G, and then in our second bar of G, I'm going to play these 4 notes. The first note is the 3rd fret of the D string. It's an F note. Play it with your middle finger. Then play the 2nd fret of that same string with your index finger for an E note. Take your finger off, play the open D string. Then play the 2nd fret of the A string with your index finger. And then go back to a C chord and do a bar of C. And then strum a big old C chord to finish the whole composition. Now that's it. That's all I want you to do. It's just a handy little thing, a great little exercise. Doing techniques that guitar players have been doing for at least 100 years. And the American style sounds fantastic on a steel string acoustic guitar. I've got one of the best you can play here, the Gibson CF100. And that's pretty much it, folks. So get stuck into that. I will be back soon with the second series with a second video in this second series of videos for people who are beginning. Just going to do it one more time for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, F, back to C, G, 2 bars of C. Do all that again. 2 bars of C, 1 bar of F, a bar of C, a bar of G, bar of C, 2 bars of F, 2 bars of C, A minor, F, 2 bars of C, 2 bars of F, 2 bars of C, 1 bar of G, riff, C. I like it. Guys, I hope you do too. If you got any questions, you can just shoot me a message, shoot me an email through the contact form on the website. Or you can go to Facebook/GTS Newcastle Guitar Tuition, send me a message. And do that if you feel like doing it. And I'm going to come up with a second video soon and get back to you with that second video. Go play your guitar, guys. Hope you have a lot of fun. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.